Hi there everyone, welcome back to another video. Here we are at the Statfold Barn Model Railway event, and I'm joined by Tony of Tony's Trains and also Richard Watson from Hornby magazine. You may also know him as New Junction, and it's a really great day out here. They had a really stonking weekend, and I believe this is the first weekend that you've done.
First time we've done this one, yeah.
So what was the impetus behind this? What inspired you to hold an event here?
I'm a volunteer myself in the Great Central. I know a lot of the guys who volunteer here. My best mates are volunteer here, and it all came together, you know. Model shop, let's do a model show. Happy days.
Absolutely, and I've heard that it's actually been an incredibly successful event.
Yeah. It's allegedly Statfold's biggest railway-themed event. They have music festivals here that get more attendance, but for a railway-themed event, it's the busiest one ever.
So is this going to become a regular feature on the calendar every year?
Fingers crossed. Whether I run it is another matter, but fingers crossed.
Brilliant.
I never knew how hard it was.
No worries, and thanks for joining us here for a quick chat. And over here on my left, we've got Richard Watson from Hornby magazine, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Turned up. It's like, oh, you're filming a video. I'll be on that. But how are you doing? And of course, you're here in the official capacity.
In the official guise, yeah. Tony made me bring two layouts out today, and the full trade stand, of course.
Absolutely, and it's a great turnout here. We've got some of the manufacturers. There's Bachmann. I've seen Pico as well. So a really good turnout. And I hear that yesterday you needed sharp elbows to get around. So
it was packed on the Saturday. I mean, most shows are, to be fair, but it's really nice to see. It's particularly for a first model railway show, because it's always on the balance with the first one.
Brilliant. And I have to ask you, as I've got you here, and you are very elusive, like the Scarlet Pimpernel. But so are we going to be expecting any more New Junction videos coming up soon?
Of course, but I suppose after spending a weekend here at Statfold, it's whether I'm going to add a narrow gauge section to the new layout. That's the real one.
You know you want to, because that double fairly is great. And the Quarry Hunslets, we've seen them running here on this layout. They do look good as well.
I was going to say, Bachmann were very kind. They've lent us the production samples of the Quarry Hunslets, and Pico have given us a Small England to run as well, so it's very tempting.
So thanks for joining us, and also thank you guys, and don't forget, we're going to be showing you now all of the different layouts that are here at Statfold Barn, and of course there's the narrow gauge layouts running as well all weekend. We've got brilliant weather, so join me as we take a tour of the Statfold Barn Model Railway event. Today's video is sponsored by Trainomatic, makers of DCC decoders designed to be fully compatible with every manufacturer's locomotive. Additional support is also provided by KR Models, daring to build the models that you want to see on your layout. you really enjoyed that. We've had a good look over all of the layouts that are here on display at Statfold Barn, and of course there's loads and loads of trade. We're going to be having a pickups video as well in the future, and I'll show you some of the goodies that I've been able to pick up. But a big thank you from Tony at Tony's Trains, and also Richard here at Hornby Magazine for inviting us along, and we're really looking forward to this becoming a regular fixture in the events calendar. So if you see this on next year, it really is a must. Put it in your diary. But until next time, you take care of yourself. Happy modelling. Bye for now. Today's video is sponsored by Train-O-Matic, makers of DCC decoders designed to be fully compatible with every manufacturer's locomotive. Visit train-o-matic.com to browse the full range and see what they've got suitable for you. Additional support is also provided by KR Models, daring to build the models that you want to see on your layout. Check out their website today and see some of their award-winning models, as well as their forthcoming masterpieces in miniature. I'd like to send out a huge thanks to everybody who supports me on Patreon, and an extra special huge thanks goes out to Anthony Kidson, Offshore Allen, Michael Lockie, Helen Sink, Gary Lewis, David Quinn, Sparky107107, George Botterini, Chris Moss, Robert Steers, MD of San Juan Model Company and Grantline Products, Sam Yates, Dale Williams, John N. from NC, NYMRish, Jonathan Foster, Peter, Clifford Ison, Larry W. Grant, NI Railways 4000 class, Ian Coulson, Alan Dickerson, Eddie Popper, Karen Nichol, Medwin Williams, Crossways Point Junction, 3B Rail, and Jennifer Garrett. Thank you. Without you guys, I couldn't do this.